Hi, I wanted to share one of my favorite products with you. It is ShadowSense. So I signed up for LipSense because that's what I was introduced to, but as soon as I signed up, I started learning about all the other products, and this is a product that I started loving immediately. So you can use ShadowSense for a few different things. Eyeshadow, of course, but also the Candlelight is a great concealer. It suits quite a few skin types. So I usually use it under my eyes, just make a few dots, and then I just use my concealer brush. This brush is from Bare Minerals, but you get so many different concealer brushes. But so yeah, just like that. And then most people can use it all over their eye as well, but I'm fluorescent white, so it's a little bit too dark for me. So I like to use Sandstone Pearl. So I use it all over my eye just to have a nice base, and so that my eyes, the base of my eye look uniform, one color, because I do have a little bit of veins and so on. So just put it all over. So this is a cream to powder eyeshadow. So it looks strange because it's in a tube, and then you just put some on and it becomes a powder. So you just blend it as usual. It's very blendable. It's very easy to work with. So one of my favorite colors is Mulberry. It's just a lovely pinky color. So I'm gonna put that sort of right here in my, just above my crease. And the previous brush I used was a Clinique brush, but it's just a nice small brush that I like to use for all over. This one is the Real Techniques brush. It's number 203. So you just kind of put it in the eye socket and then let the brush do the work for you. You can go to and fro. I like to do some circular movements upwards to blend it out so that it is a gradual color and not too much at the same spot. Oh, by the way, I put my eyeshadow all over, but the way that you can check that your eyeshadow is still okay is you take the tip of your nose, the corner of your eye, and then that's kind of the area where you can put your eyeshadow. Okay, so once that's done, I take my Mocha Java, lovely brown color, and I kind of put a little bit on the crease and a little bit here, almost in a triangle shape. This is a Sephora brush. I have absolutely no idea what the number is. I can't even see it anymore. It's that old, but it still lasts pretty well. So I just kind of put that in the crease just for a little bit of definition and shape that almost into a bit of a triangular shape, just for some definition. I think I said that already. Great. Now, just to lighten it all up a bit, I love Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. I just put a teensy bit in the corner, right there. And then I use my flat Sephora brush. This is a number 25, it's a shadow brush. It's nice and flat, so you can just kind of pack it on there. Just don't really rub, more like a pat rub. It's a pat rub. And there you go, it's got a nice bit of a shine. If you want to, don't really need to, but you can add a little bit more of the shadow pearl up there just for definition. So are my eyes the same? This one looks a little bit darker than that one, doesn't it? Well, guess what? Just put some more mulberry on. One of my favorite things is the is Onyx. It is a black eyeshadow, but it's great for a smoky eye. And then also I love to use it for an eyeliner. I've already started, but I like to just pat it on there with an angled brush. This one is from Real Techniques and it's called their Definer brush. So I just pat it on there. So my eyes are quite small, so for that reason I don't really like to put eyeliner all around. I just do a little kind of V in the corner, because that makes your eyes look a little bit bigger. So what I've got to do is I usually take my mulberry, I have another angular brush, I love brushes, and I just pull it down a little bit just so that you have some eyeshadow at the bottom of your eye so that it just completes the look. Okay. And then I'll finish down here with the little bit of onyx that's left on my brush. That's a little bit too much. Let's just make the other eye look the same. So the rule with eyeliner is your eyes, they have to look like twins. They don't have to be identical, but they must look like twins. So, or no, rather, they don't have to look like identical twins. They just have to look like sisters. So they have to look similar, but not 100% the same. Because I mean, your eyes, nobody's face is like perfectly symmetrical. So they do look a bit wonky in anyway. So yeah, what I have to do now is add some mascara and then I'm done. So there we have it, the look is complete. So I'm wearing the color corrected tinted moisturizer as a base. I'm using 4 different kind of eyeshadows for my eyes, and that would be Sandstone Pearl, Mulberry, Mocha Java and Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. I used Onyx for an eyeliner and I used Candlelight for my concealer. But if you're even a little bit darker than me, you can use Candlelight for your base for your eyes and for your concealer. So yeah, thanks. I hope this helped to just give you a little bit more information about the product.